welcome to my video. Today we'll be stuffing $588 into my binders, beginning with my wallet. But first of all, I want to show the breakdown of how much I'm putting into all of these binders and envelopes this week. I bought this printout of a really cool breakdown sheet, I guess, cash breakdown sheet. I've been kind of writing in my notebook, on a piece of paper, small little paper, a list, whatever. I kind of love this idea, and I wish I had it. I wish it would all fit. Obviously, I have a lot of envelopes, so I wish it would all fit. I have been eyeing one sheet that someone was either using. I'm not sure if she was selling it, but basically it was all on one sheet. So she had it on one side and then on the other. So I think that's what I would like, but we'll see. I don't know if it had the denominations, but it's all right. Just testing it out, seeing how it goes. But it was really helpful this time around to just mark everything, and it was lined, and it's pretty cool. As far as the denominations, it really also helps to make sure that I had the right amount of cash, especially since my holiday binder has a bunch of like $3 bills, and mostly my envelopes get like $5 bills. So yeah, it was really helpful, like a cheat sheet. So I highly recommend something like that. But if not, definitely, keep doing what you're doing, or notebook, a sheet of paper, one of those shopping lists, the long paper with the lines, that works too. I've used that plenty of times. Yeah, so this week definitely have a lot of singles and fives for that. So let's begin with my wallet. So let's see what we have left after a week. This cash here was for an online purchase I made. I don't remember from which envelope, but this is going back to the bank. So whatever that's what I usually do. It's like, oh, I bought something online from whatever, and then I would just take the cash and put it over here. That way I know to take it to the bank. So I'm taking $5, $10, $15, $16, $17 to the bank. And I did make a few more purchases since then. So after my stuffing, I would go over and make sure I remove that cash to bring it back to the bank. Okay. So groceries, I did end up spending everything in this envelope from last week. I actually went grocery shopping before this video. So I'm using I budgeted $170 for this week. So this is from then. So I had $170 here. I spent it. So whatever was left over is here. And now it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, $34 remaining. So that's pretty good. We just needed to get a couple of things for the week. Nothing major, not like a huge grocery haul, just a couple of basics, and definitely made a list to cook more, I guess, like a little meal plan, but we'll see how that goes. It's all based on how much time I have each day for that, Anyway, household has 10. I don't think I ended up spending anything this week. I will be removing this, and I will be putting in a 10. I could have left it there, but $10 is going for this week. Helps my brain. Okay, so now it has 10. Now for laundry, we have $25 left. I am going to be rolling it over. I feel like lately we've been doing more laundry than ever. We still need to do more, so it's kind of a good thing that we roll it over. So it's getting its usual 50, 240s. Let me do a 10. I think that's what I did. Well, you know what? No, let me do a 20. And then because I had a bunch of 5s, and when I did the breakdown, I made sure that I had enough like singles, enough 5s, so it made sense. So instead of taking 2 40s and a 10 and then being short for my other envelopes, I'm gonna take a 20, and I think I'm gonna do 5 5s. Okay, so now my laundry has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Does that make sense? Did I do that wrong? I had 25. That's 30, 40, 40. Missed a 5. Yeesh. All right. So now laundry should have 75. So it's 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Here we go. Okay, Finley, my daughter, doesn't have anything left. We did end up going out last week and we made a little purchase. I think we got a book or something, so that's what helped pay for that. What am I, $5 this week? So let's do a 5. Personal, I also end up, I think I bought some, oh yeah, I bought Starbucks just the other day, so it's gonna get a 10. So now personal has 20, 30. Yeah, those Starbucks refills can really creep up on you. So I think this is one of those envelopes that I will be taking the 10 out, or maybe that's where that came from. I think I did that, yeah. All right, anyway, so Family Fun is getting a 10. Oops, I'm taking this out. Get back in there. Okay, so Family Fun is getting a 10. So now Family Fun has 20, 30, $31. It's kind of rainy today, gloomy, rainy, maybe snow tomorrow here. So wanted to do the groceries and all of our kind of like errands today for the most part. So okay, transportation needs a little bit of a bump up. I kind of want to build it up again just in case we need to take an Uber or travel a little bit. So it's getting a 10. So now transportation has 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. Okay, buffer doesn't really get anything, so it stays right there. Okay, so that's that for my wallet. Next is the high priority binder. Okay, so emergencies is getting 15. It's getting a 10 and a 5. Okay, so now emergencies has 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 290, 300, 305, 310, 315, 320, 325, 326, 327, 328, 329, $330. Pretty good. Very good. Getting there. Health is going to be getting a 20. I did buy contact lenses the other time, so I need to build this one up a little bit more, but this week it's getting a 20. So now it has 20, 40, 60, $80. Kind of want to, when I do my cash stuffing for the week and just in general, kind of have this goal in mind that I want to put, no matter how little, I want to put at least something in each envelope. That way, like, the whole point is like over time, you will have it built up, especially the ones that you don't really spend daily on or weekly on, you know, something like a birthday, a gifts envelope, or holiday envelope, whatever that may be, over time you will see it accumulate, and that's the whole idea. School stuff. We did end up buying sweatshirts. I think we bought sweatshirts. So whatever I was saving up, I definitely was gone. So now school stuff is getting $20. That's all it has for now. Home decor did end up buying that shelf I was talking about the last few weeks. It should be coming in maybe tomorrow. Really cool looking shelf from my daughter's room. So now home decor is getting its 5. So now it has 10, 15, 20. That is getting its 5. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. I did a little bit of condensing, and I had a little bit of my birthday money left over. I was just wanting to save up, buy myself something special. I didn't have any idea what that would be, but it ends up being almost like a buffer for me. So I had a little bit of my birthday money left over, so I believe I used $10 from one envelope and $10 for another, and I had a $100 bill that I wanted to put in it. Basically, I made change, so I added extra 10, and I was able to make change, which I needed to do that at the time. But some of these envelopes need a little bit of condensing. Lots of 5s, lots of singles. Okay, so this is the low priority binder. Tibby / Pet Care is getting, it's $10. So now Tibby's envelope has 100, 200, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 265, 270, 275. Mom's envelope is also getting a 10. So mom's envelope has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Finley's Ed is getting $8. That's 5 and 3 singles. Okay, so now Finley's Ed has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So now it has $740. Oops. Okay. I will be getting like a placeholder for this envelope soon. Honestly, maybe I already did. I have to check. I did end up ordering a couple of things, but they were taking a really long time to get here, and still haven't received it. So I think it was an envelope. I'm not sure if it was a placeholder. We'll see. Gifts is getting 45. I think I did that in Gifts is getting 45. How did I do 45? Let me do it in 2 10s and 4 5s. I don't know how I did that. My breakdown showed I had a 20, but we'll see. I'm sure I'll figure it out later. So now Gifts has 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 195. Maybe I use some of this for something. I'll figure it out. I'll do my calculations again. Vacation is getting $5. So now Vacation has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, $25. That's 25. House, future home, dwelling, cave. It's getting its $5. So now it has 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. 75. I think that's it for this binder. My little personal binder. It's getting pretty much almost everything. So $5 for books. And now it has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. I apologize for the background noise. Books has 75. Budgeting, I did end up buying, what did I buy? I have to remember these things. I think I bought a couple of envelopes actually. Yeah, some really cool ones that I'm really excited about. And when they come in, I'll be glad to show them off. So budgeting is getting a 10. I'm gonna do that in 2 5s. Hair care is getting its usual 5. So now it has 105. Clothing is getting 5. And I think clothing is the one I have to unstuff. I made a purchase. I think we bought some socks. So now clothing has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So it has 46, and then I'll go back and see how much my purchase was, and I'll remove the amount and take it back to the bank. Education is getting 5. It's usual 5 this week, so now it has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Education has $50. Business, I finally figured out what I want to rename this. I still haven't done it. I will do it hopefully soon. I want to make this personal, and then the personal envelope in my wallet, I want to rename it spending, or get a new one that says spending, because that one isn't really like that personal as much as like catch all. You know, if I'm short somewhere else, I'll just pull it from there. It's kind of almost like a buffer, I would say, but spending, that's what I'm going with. And this one will become personal. Have an idea of what I want to get, but I haven't really saved up for it yet, so I'm just gonna roll with it. So business, even though it's no business here, it's getting a 5, so it's 100 and 105. Okay, so that's done. Now we're up to the holiday binder. I condensed this a little bit because it was bursting at the seams with singles, and I actually needed some singles. So fairies getting skipped. I'm pretty much done with that. It has a $50 in it. I think that's plenty for its purpose. Christmas is getting 25. I feel like that's a good amount to start. I might bump it up a little bit later. I just have to make sure everything else lines up with it. So Christmas, let me just check my sheet here. Christmas is getting 25, but it's getting it all in 5s. So now Christmas has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, $85. New Year's, it's getting $3 this week. So now New Year's has 20, 21, 22, 23, $24. $24. Family's birthday is getting a 5. So now birthday birthday envelope has 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, $68. Oops. So that's $68 there. This is hubby's birthday, which is coming up, so it is getting $30. And apparently it's getting 5s as well. Maybe I just had a ton of 5s I didn't know what to do with. Let's do... Okay. So his envelope now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. So now it's at 120, which is pretty good. Kind of really cool. Getting there. Thanksgiving is getting its $3. So now it has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17. Date night / anniversary. That one's getting 10. So now it has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. There we go. Now Valentine's Day is kind of coming up too, so Valentine's Day is getting a 5. So now it has 20, 25, $30. Okay, Easter's getting $3. So now Easter has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Mother's Day is getting its $3. So now Mother's Day has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26, and I think it's the same for Father's Day. It's getting its $3. 1, 2. So now it has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 for Father's Day. Halloween is also getting 3. 1, 2, 3. So now it has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. $7. Okay, 4th of July is also getting 3. Now it has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, now back to school is getting $10. I feel like it's gonna creep up on me if I don't save a little bit more. It's getting 2 5s. So now back to school has 20, 25, 30. Oh, let me do it this way. It says 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. And that 20 is from my daughter's grandma. Probably should put it on the tracker, but just keep it that way. So it has 45, and I think this is it for all those holiday binders. Okay. Now we're up to the month ahead binder. This week I'm not able to put in the 20 that I wanted to. It's going to have to be a 10. So it's going to be, what is it? A 5, and I think I did 5 singles for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now it has, oops. So now it has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So it has $50, and the goal is $90, so more than halfway there, so it's pretty good. So once $90 is saved in this one, I will move on to the next one, which is the gas. Budgeting, aiming for the higher bracket of that. It can fluctuate, and it does fluctuate every month. Aiming for $30. I feel like that's not like overly exaggerated amount. That's a decent amount because most of the time it's between 25 and 28. So $30 sounds fair. Same goes for the T-Mobile, which is our phone bill, Netflix, you know, all of these bills. So I'll do that one at a time. It's gonna take a bit, and maybe I'll prioritize that a little bit more sooner rather than later. We ended up canceling a subscription, and because of the nature of it, there was like a penalty. I don't know if it's called a penalty, or just the way it is. So we have to pay for 2 months more, even though we canceled. So, not the greatest thing, but not the end of the world. It's okay. All right, so this is my little savings binder. The Hello Kitty Savings Challenge. I really want to. I want to be able to put at least something every week. So most of these, if not all of them, are really low denominations. I feel like that's more manageable for me. Even if I have $1 or $2, I have an option to save that here. I think for me it's better because if that's $1 or $2 that I have and I'll put it in a buffer, most of the time that will get spent. Even if I don't put it in a buffer, even if I just stash it away somewhere, it's gonna get spent. How, why, I don't know, but it always happens. So I feel like this is really cool. Really need to focus on this. So this one, the Hello Kitty one, is getting 5, and it's getting singles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just put that in here. Okay, so 5, and I need to mark it off. So I'm gonna do that since I did with the orange highlighter here. Might as well continue with that. Okay. Let it dry a little bit. Maybe I'll just wait it out. Okay, so the next one is the January Snowflake Challenge. I made it that each snowflake is $5, so the total would be $225. Not thinking this will get done this month. I don't know if I want to keep continuing this like through the next month and so on and so forth, or you know, maybe making this less. Maybe I'll make this $1. I don't know, we'll see. But either way, did make it, so it's getting its $5 today. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what, even though I put it as singles, I have a 5 here for some reason, so I'll just use that. Or you know what, I'll save it for the $5 challenge. So let me do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do that. Okay, so it's getting a 5, and I want to mark this off. Okay. I think this one dries pretty quick, so okay, that's going there. This is a $1 challenge. It is getting $3 today, so let's do 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put that in here. It's $3, and I'll be marking. Yeah, did that right? Okay, so this is going to get marked off. As 3 little piggies here. Okay. This is the $5 challenge. Same idea. Each piggy represents $5. So that's what I'm going to use. $5 bill. Mark off a little piggy here. Okay. So that's the $5 challenge. Next up, we have the Jar of Hearts, which is getting $2. That's 2. Okay. And I did see the little heart here that says 2. Okay. So it's 2. Okay. So now, definitely off somewhere here. Maybe I forgot to add $5 in one of the envelopes. I'm gonna have to go back and figure out which one that is because I'm supposed to only have $4. Pretty sure I have an extra 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I knew it. Pretty sure it's somewhere in one of these. Maybe I just didn't pick up that 5. Okay, so the last one is the 100 envelope challenge. And I want to do the $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's cool. Stick him in there. That's 4. And oh my goodness, what am I doing? Okay. So now I'm going to mark off the 4 here. Okay. I think that's it. That's it. Oh, got the Hello Kitty here. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna go back and figure out where I forgot to put a 5, so I'll figure that out. I have a 10 here. I always struggle with this. Do I put it in my buffer? Do I bump up my little personal binder? Do I put it in the savings? Just so many possibilities. I might go back and get 10 singles, like condense one of these little envelopes, get 10 singles and just put like $2 in 5 different envelopes. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. All right, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.